Good morning, Mead Heights peeps. Today we're going to be accessing the online catalog for the library, also called the OPAC, O-P-A-C. What you're looking at right now is what our usual Chromecast screen looks like with all of our tabs and buttons. Remember that we're always going to have two tabs open on the Chromebooks. The first is elementary student links, which is this page that we're looking at right now where you see my little red hand. But in order to get to our OPAC fast, we want to click on the second tab that says Mead Heights Elementary. And once we go there, you know you're in the right place when you see my fancy neon Mead Heights Web Resources sign. And next we're going to go to the library over on the left-hand side. Once we're at the libraries section, we want the library catalog. And we know we're on the right thing when we see TLC. And you know you've done it right when you see Mead Heights Elementary School Catalog. Now, I know what you guys want to do. You immediately want to go here to the little doggy and look for your books. And that's fine for a quick search. But we're not going to be doing a quick search today. We're going to be doing an activity where we need to be doing things over and over again. So today we're going to use the LS2 catalog search instead of the kids catalog, because we're going to be looking for lots of different things and not just one. So, for example, today I really want to find a book about tigers. I really want to read something new about tigers. So I'm going to search for tigers in the OPAC. I'm going to type my word, and I'm either going to click go, touch go, or hit enter on my keyboard. And when I do that, here is my list of results for tigers. And you can see, according to the catalog, there are 47 books in our library that have something to do with tigers. Either tiger is in the title, or if we go down and look, we might see stories about tigers and not just non-fiction books about tigers. We have 4 pages of results to look at. Oh, see, here's a book about Tiger Woods. Lots of different books about tigers. Oh, why is this here? Giant pandas eat all day long. I wonder why that popped up in a search about tigers. It'll have to be something we look at another time. But today, I just want to find a book in the library about tigers. I'm not a Chessie Book Club member because Chessie hasn't started yet, so I'm going to ignore this one that says shelf location Chessie. The shelf location tells you where the book lives in the library. I would like a non-fiction book about tigers. And I want one that's kind of newer. Oh, here's one from 2010. That's not too old. Shelf location. Oh, non-fiction. 599.756 SMI. That means it's on the non-fiction shelves, the big wall. This tells me what number I need to look for on the shelf. And SMI are the first 3 letters of the author's last name, so that I know if there's more than one book on the shelf with the same exact number, I know that I need to find SMI. I'm going to write down 3 things about my book. I'm going to write down the title, Tigers, Prowling Predators. I'm going to write down the author's last name, Smith, and I'm going to write down the shelf location. I don't need to write down the nonfiction part because, as we all remember from kindergarten and first grade, numbers, nonfiction, numbers, nonfiction, numbers, nonfiction. And then once I've written down those 3 things, I can go and look for my book on the shelf. If I don't find what I'm looking for, or I change my mind, I simply click on the name of our school at the top. It takes me back to the main page that Mrs. YB has designed for our school, and then I can do another search. Maybe this time I would like a Goosebumps book. I type Goosebumps and see what kinds of books we have. Thank you for watching, friends. This has been our quick introduction to searching the OPAC.